Hey, hello everyone and welcome to Extreme Graphics Tech. It's been a while that I have done any video for the channel. I'm working on the Alan Wake 2 video that is already on my Spanish channel, but I haven't had the time to make the English version of the video. I hope to have it up tomorrow or the next or after. So soon you will have the Alan Wake 2 video on my channel. However, today, because a Black Friday is coming, I wanted to just warn everyone about this TV brand. Recently, my 8-year-old 4K TV broke. Okay, I didn't have any intentions to change my TV at all. It was a 60 Hz 4K nothing fancy, just 4K HDR 1000. It was a very nice TV when it came out, but obviously 8 years makes a big of a difference. But the TV decided to die. So because it died in such a unexpected way, I didn't have the money to go and buy what I wanted initially. That was an OLED. I was hoping to buy, like in a couple of years, a new OLED model and something, but my TV died and I had to buy a new one. So for that, I got as much money as I could, and I went to buy this TV here that you see. This is a TCL TV, the TCL C845K, which is the same as the 841 that is sold by Amazon. In fact, this is the Amazon one. So the number is different just because it's sold directly by Amazon, with some sort of agreement with TCL to sell their TVs. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend any gamer person out there to buy this TV or any other TCL model for that purpose. And the reason is simple. So yeah, the image quality of this TV is amazing, especially compared to my previous TV. I don't know how much better an OLED is, but honest to God, this TV produces a very good picture. However, if you are a gamer, this TV has a big flaw that TCL has not fixed in the last 4 months since this TV came out. And they do not care about fixing it. And from my point of view, this is just a scam, okay? This is a scam. They are cheating and they are just telling lies to people to sell. And Amazon is part of that, because they are selling a TV with a characteristic that is not true, okay? And I'm going to tell you in a second what is that characteristic. So obviously, if you're out to buy a new TV, especially now that Black Friday is coming, you will probably want to have all, the bells and whistles. You want 4K, you want VRR, you want HDR, you want all those nice things, to make your games look awesome. So one of the most important things from my point of view is the VRR option that this TV says that it supports. And believe me when I say that I have tried everything that you can think of, okay? And TCL has not fixed it. So at the moment, you see everything seems fine, okay? It's overexposed, but that's a camera issue, so don't worry. I have this connected to the computer, but it happens to with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. No matter what brand you're using or what system, as long as this is happening, it will happen again. So what I'm talking about is, right now, this TV is working well. It seems to be okay. When I put the info here, you can see that it's connected to my G4 RTX 4070 and it's running at 4K 120 Hz. Okay, that's fine. As long as you have a fixed refresh rate, this works beautiful. But the moment you activate VRR FreeSync, then the TV just looks hideous and horrible. Look at this. You see the flickering? As soon as you put any VRR content on this TV, this is what happens. Flickering all over the place, so much and so badly that it makes the TV unusable with anything that is VRR. You cannot use this TV in VRR mode, and I can show you this by putting the info again, and you can see here now it says FreeSync and it says here 4K 120, but this 120 is actually changing because the refresh rate is not fixed at 120 as VRR is supposed to be, which is good. But the problem is that whatever algorithm or whatever software TCL is using here, okay, clearly is wrong. The lights and the refresh rate are not matching, making this flickering and making it unusable. So from my point of view, the fact that TCL and Amazon are advertising this TV that with VRR is just a lie. It's a scam, and this should be, this should be sued by it. People should sue because this is not a VRR TV. You cannot use this thing. Okay, it's one thing to have overshoot or ghosting. I can understand that. You may like it or not, and so on. Fine, I have a gigabyte 144 4K monitor that has some, overshoot, and I can live with that because I understand that that's part of the process if you're not buying like a big OLED TV or monitor. But not flickering like this at all. This is not black frame insertion. This is nothing. This is just it. And it happens with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. And the worst part is that many people may think this is working okay just because if you put like a Spider-Man 2 game, for example, at 40, on the 40 Hz mode, then it will look okay. And the reason it looks okay is because in the 40 FPS mode, it will lock the screen at 120 Hz. So by not having actual variable refresh rate, then it looks okay. But the moment you select another option that allows the frame rate to move up and down, you are going to have this sort of flickering. And this is unacceptable. And this doesn't happen only with this TV, and it's not a problem with my TV. This happened with the 745, 741. This happened with the 841, 845. This happened with the QM8 and the Q7 or something like that. So the QM8 is the American version, and the 745, 845 is the European version that also has the 841 that is sold exclusively by Amazon. They are the same TV, but whatever, I don't know why they do that, but they are different. So at the end of the day, they have a different number, but they are the exact same TV. However, as you can see here, they have not fixed this in the last 4 months. This is not a new problem, and TCL has done nothing to fix this. So all I'm trying to do here is to warn everyone out there, if you're thinking of buying this TV for gaming, don't buy it, because one of the most important features, the VRR, is completely broken and unusable. So do not buy this TV. And the thing that bothers me the most is that no review out there has pointed this out. The ratings even gave a big points for VRR on this TV, which it is not. This TV should not have a good rating for VRR. Okay, so many of the people giving praises to the image quality of this TV. Yes, that part is true. The image quality is amazing. But if you are a gamer and want to play with this TV, you are screwed. Because, this is one of the things I wanted the most, was the VRR option. Because that's, what I want when I'm playing video games, to not having to worry for bad frame pacing and all those things, and trying to have a smooth image. But this makes it unusable. And I can show you again, like how, it's going to be fixed immediately. As soon as I just turn off VRR. That's it. That's it. No more flickering. So it's clearly something wrong with the TCL algorithm. So I know I'm not going to change the world. I know TCL is not going to come and say, oh, I'm going to fix it because this guy made a video. But if I can make one person avoid buying this series of TV, then at least I will be happy that somebody didn't give their money to TCL. TCL is scamming, and I am saying very clearly, TCL is robbing people because it's advertising a feature that does not work. VRR on this TV is absolutely and completely broken. Amazon and TCL should be responsible because Amazon is selling this TV directly in association with TCL, okay, on their own model, the same as other stores, and they are advertising a feature that does not work and that TCL has not fixed in 4 months. So I'm making this video to make everyone understand and know this now that Black Friday is coming and that many of you may be thinking on buying this. And this is a 65-inch, but it happens on any size and it happens on the different models that I just named. There is not a single TCL TV where the VRR works. They are all broken because this is a problem with whatever algorithm or whatever it is that they are using. I don't know if this can be fixed. I don't know if it's the panel. I don't know what it is, but it's broken. Hope this helps somebody. Thank you and see you on the next video.